So this is not good. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today is a little unusual for us. Yesterday we had a big spring storm, I would say. And we were supposed to get like 7 inches. I think we only got about 4. But it was very warm storm, and that can bring, and it had heavy winds, and that can bring like a heavy snow. It wasn't even like below freezing. I don't think it ever got below freezing. But our power was flickering off and on all day, and then we did lose it. What time did we lose it, Solo?
I don't know.
Like,
maybe around noon. Maybe afternoon. Yeah.
Yeah, it was in the afternoon sometime. So we lost power, and now we're about 24 hours without power. So this is our first time really being without power in this house, and we just found out from the power company. Well, we found out last night there was like 200 lines down with our power company. Even in Lincoln there was a lot of power out, but they probably restored a lot of that because they had school back in session. But out in the country, no school is back in session because so many have power out, and they say they're working hard, but it's slow to prepare for days without power. So actually Judah and Katie were over at the little house, and our team of missionaries going to Japan, they all stayed here. Actually, some of them did sleep over there last night, but some of them slept here because we have the wood burning stove, and that fireplace isn't awesome. It's hard to work without smoking up the house. And then we're able to get our gas fireplaces working too. So we've been able to keep the house pretty warm. It also helps that it was not super cold. Once the wind died down, this house is well insulated, so it wasn't very cold at this house. It's much colder at the other house. We have bad windows over there. So anyway, that team, they went to church to work for the day because church has not lost power. Church never did. A lot of our friends in Lincoln and family in Lincoln were, at least last we checked, were without power. So the thing that has been hard, and we knew this would be a situation, is that we are on a well. And so we have an electric pump. We haven't gotten a manual one on there yet. And then we also have a filtration system because we have a lot of sediment and heavy metal and very hard water from our well. So we don't have water now because that all takes electricity to run. We haven't opened our freezers. They should be fine for another day or two. But now Solo has the big job of trying to figure out our generator, how to hook it up to especially our water system and our freezers, which is something that was on our to-do list, but we hadn't done yet. So now it will be done. Good news is that we also have a reverse osmosis system. So we have a water softener system for the house water, 2 big, huge units, and then we have reverse osmosis, which we love for our drinking water, and that is not gone yet. So we're conserving that, only turning it on to drink. And then our small house is connected to rural water, which has not had an issue. So a couple kids just ran up there to grab a bucket of water just to use for like a few little kitchen things that we need to do. So we're not using our reverse osmosis, but that house has water. This one is warmer. So between the two of them, we should survive for several days. I love that we were able to put batteries in our 2 gas fireplaces, and they are doing a great job. We've been running our wood stove. It's not running this morning yet. It's not even that cold, and it's actually going to be pretty warm today. I just didn't milk the cows because I have a machine. I know how to hand milk them, but I'm not good at it, and it would take forever. And they have the calves, so I don't have to milk them. And we were able to cook dinner. We made sausage and eggs and pancakes on the stove because we have a gas stove, which is so great. So we're able to just light that up with a match. It's good. It's good to test your systems. So for a few days, we can definitely cook on the stovetop. Actually, Solo is cooking brisket in a big, what's it called? roaster.
No. Oh.
Yes, when the power went out. So he switched it to a Dutch oven and put it on our wood burning stove. Don't mind the bunk bed there. That's another long story. We're just moving beds around. But it was sitting on the wood stove and it did good. It was good flavor too, huh?
Yeah, turned out good. It was good for an experiment. Yeah, I'm sure someone's done it before.
Yeah, well, that's why we got a stove like that, so that we could cook on it. So we actually heated up leftovers there too yesterday afternoon on the wood burning stove. It was pretty cool. So he's making chai right now on the stove. So I love that. For long term, we have a huge gas tank, so we're not running out of that anytime soon. And for at least, not long term, but short term outages, the systems we have work pretty well, especially if we can get a generator on our water system. One of the hard things is power banks, and I have for your phone. So I have several power banks, but some of the kids don't have, in their cars, they don't have chargers that work. Like their car doesn't charge their phone, so they take my power banks and they were not all full and not in the right spot. So that was kind of a pain, but Belle and Luka are both out today. Luka's with the Japan team. He's going to Japan with them. So he is out at church. I sent him with the power bank to charge up and told him to come home with a full phone. And Belle is also at work. I'll have to give you an update on her soon. But she's at work all day and she also has a power bank she's charging, and we'll have a full phone. And yeah, that's the hard part. But we have power banks that we love. They're awesome. One other wild thing is that we had just started incubating eggs. There are 22 in here. It was only on for a couple hours at the beginning of the 3-week cycle. So I think it'll be fine. That when the power comes back on, we can just restart again. But we're getting so many eggs, like insane amounts of eggs. Not really. We're getting about 15 to 22 a day, which is wonderful. We definitely are keeping up with them. Judah took a dozen to the little house the other day, and then we're incubating a lot, and we ate a lot for dinner last night. We're just, so far we haven't water glassed any. Eli's thinking he may sell some, but we definitely want to keep incubating all spring. So every 3 weeks, we'll just start another batch. We should be able to get 3 or 4 batches in and then have them ready to butcher the roosters in the fall. And yeah, and have laying fresh new hens laying all fall and winter. And we'll do it again next spring. So it was unfortunate that when it went out, but I'm so glad it wasn't like 2 weeks in or even a week in, because then I think we would have lost them, especially if we have days out of power. We'd be in big trouble. Maybe that's something we can hook up to to the generator too, if in the future, if we had that situation where we were well into eggs incubating, because that would be so sad to just watch them not have heat. Yeah, so we'll see what today brings.
It's still very cold.
We could always burn this bunk bed solo. I'm finally getting myself ready for the day, which is just changing my sweatshirt and putting on some jeans. I have these cute jeans that I didn't realize they are. Let me show you. They're actually from the Target. I didn't realize I was getting them. I don't shop at Target hardly ever. And they were in the youth. What do you call the youth? Young? Juniors department, but they're very fun. I love them. They're comfortable. Anyway, I have just a very, very simple routine. Very simple makeup. Not much there. And I've been loving my homemade beef tallow, my new batch. So luxurious on my soft skin. I tell you, my mom was using it. She's like, wow, this stuff is really nice. It feels just slightly greasy going on, but then it soaks in and it makes my skin so much better. I can't even tell you. I also have been loving the Blooming Hair Pro. I get asked about this a lot, so I want to share this with you guys again. Thankfully, it holds a charge for a long time. I'm sure it's not, watch it be dead today. No, it's not going to be dead. But it has red light therapy, and I use it on my scalp. It also has a serum in there that's really good, the hair serum. And I will get that going, see if I can show you that in action. Between the red light therapy, the mist, and the vibration, it does a great job of preventing early graying, which I've been talking about a lot. I only have a few strands in my temples, so I think it must be working. It also helps with volume. It stimulates hair growth and prevents thinning and hair falling out. My one daughter, Tori, she has been using it a lot to help her hair grow faster, and it's doing a good job. She's noticed a real difference. So I'm not sure if it's the vibration or the red light therapy or the serum, but it's definitely a favorite at this house. It gets used a lot, and it feels really good too. It's actually relaxing. Every time I've shared this, it has sold out. If you are wanting to get your hands on one, they offer a great deal for the first 100 people that check it out. This product is normally $500. It is on sale right now, and I asked for a discount code, so if you're one of the first 100 people, you can also stack that discount code on top of the sale. That's an additional 20% off the already 60% off. As a bonus, you'll also get a free package of Blooming Hair Serum, which is really nice too. It's an added luxury to it. So definitely check that out if you want to be one of the first 100. They have a no results, full money back guarantee. I will put the link for this in the description box below so you can check it out. I think I'm gonna pull my hair back today. We've had a hard time getting things done since the power's been out. Actually, since the storm yesterday. It's just super hard to focus. Eli just pulled out a game this morning and I'm like, it's a school day. We still literally need to do something productive. Games are productive too, I don't know. Maybe not, but I think I hear Katie, she just came over. She's gonna help me today. So maybe we'll get some things done with homeschool. This is the extent of my makeup routine. Some of you are like, yeah, and it shows. I'm simple. What do you think about not having power?
It's pretty fun.
It is?
I'm used to it.
Already?
Yeah, I'm already used to it.
We have one thing they did not like. Well, we can't flush toilets, but we also have to have a light. We have a little lantern light. Those are the best. Here, bring the lantern. Let's show what we use.
Which lantern?
It's in the bathroom. They don't like they can't close the doors. We found one of these to help clean counters.
I really don't like how the
So helpful at night.
then we can't watch TV.
It's school days anyways. We don't even watch TV.
I'm used to not watching TV. I can never do.
Just knowing you can't is hard, huh? Wow, all we can do is what we're supposed to do. School! This child, she was all dressed in a cute outfit today, and then she went and put on her bathing suit and some leggings. Why?
I think Daddy liked to be on his swimsuit.
Oh, everybody's putting on their swimsuit?
Yeah.
Because they're doing what?
And this is doing gymnastics.
Gymnastics. Well, you look ready for gymnastics, I'll tell you that. It must not be too cold in here. Wow. This is going to be an issue today. Gotta figure that out. I'll have to use some of my bucket there and wash.
What's this one?
I says that like apple.
Good job. What's this one?
E says like an elephant.
Like an elephant. Good.
Like an elephant.
What's this one?
I says it like an interim.
What's this one?
O says like an air Swiss.
What's this one?
U says why do you move like that? U says like an umbrella.
Woo!
What's this one?
T says top like people. I read in my name in cursive.
Oh, looks so good. These two moved their desks to their rooms right next to each other. We'll see if this works. I'll let you have a trial run.
I already finished.
It even says Noelle and Hope. You can't tell much. Well, at least you got light, I guess.
Mom.
Huh?
Mom. But I already finished math, spelling, and poetry.
Yeah.
I finished one side of horse.
That's good. You're on a roll. Eli's waiting so you can play games with him because he did everything that he can do without power.
I don't even know how to play the game he wants to play.
Catan.
Yeah. I learned how in Japan.
Whoa. You guys even match. You got purple shirts. Was that on purpose?
No.
Eli keeps asking me if we're going to be out of power for a week. I really hope not, but I told him as possible. So we need to prepare our minds that way and just think different about everything. He's going to check all the waters for the animals because Solo's on the phone with our builders to help figure that situation out. Our waters for animals all have heaters. The cats, the dogs, the birds, and the cows. But obviously they wouldn't be working because they're electric. So we just need to break them up. But it will get to like 50 degrees today. So it's not a big issue. We just need to make sure that they have water this morning. Or it's broken up this morning. And then, like I said, we do have water, so that is reassuring. At least our small house is hooked to rural water. So our area actually does not allow new hookups right now because the system is overwhelmed with how many people have moved to the country and put in underground sprinklers, basically, and are using so much water. So for years now, nobody's been able to start a new water line, which is why it was such a blessing when we got our well. But yeah, it's nice that on our property we do have another option. And hopefully we'll get this generator hooked up to the system, our system. So anyway, these things are good to teach us like where our weaknesses are for sure. And I appreciate that a lot. And whoa, there's like random icicles just falling. It's gonna be so warm today. But yeah, it's good to know what we could do to prepare better next time, because you never know when there's something that happens where you just need more. Like thankfully there's gas at the gas stations. There's no run on gas, or we can fill our generator, all of those things. That's so good because we're not out of everything. But it does make you think, like, if I didn't have this option, what would I do? What could we do to prepare better? It really does make you think. We're good on food. I always am prepared about. You guys know that. It's those other things that I'm not necessarily very good at. Ooh, the roof does not look good at the little house. Ooh. I know you can't see from here, but something's wrong. Maybe it's just ice. We got a new pull-up bar. It is so fun.
Yeah.
Oops, don't try this at home, kids. Oh my goodness. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. If it fell, it would be straight on your head. I just practice hanging. Eli cannot keep his feet on the ground. Poor Solo, he has to solve a mystery. He's on the phone with one of our builders who's helping him try to figure it out. Because we did put our system in place. We just haven't tried it yet. We haven't set it up. Tori and I are going to the little house to get some water. We got some buckets back here. Gotta figure out how to wash these dishes. See, what happened is yesterday we used dishes generously because we did not realize we would be out of water.
Actually, I actually knew that we'd probably run out of water, and I was telling people, guys, just reuse your dish, but people kept on getting more dishes.
Yeah, and we had a lot of extra people because we had the team and stuff.
Yeah.
And then we usually, when we are out of water, we're back quickly.
Yeah.
So we just thought, oh, we'll wash them later. But now we're trying to prepare our mindset. That could be a long time, or at least days to a week. And that means we need to pull out our paper plates after we get all these washed. Well, it was just snow and ice on the roof, which is good. Nothing bad happened with that roof much. The gutters are a little bad, and there are some branches down more. We had a storm about a week ago. Oh, there's a big one down there. We had a storm about a week ago.
Oh, Mom, there's a big one up on the road over there. Do you see?
Oh, yeah. And we had lost 2 big branches that we hadn't cleaned up yet. So now we just have a lot more to do. So definitely a tree there. Oh, gosh, like half a tree there. So this is not good.
Wow.
We're going to have some work to do. When you got a lot of trees, there's work with every storm. The cows look happy though. Lots of broken branches. I haven't put my seatbelt on because I'm just on the driveway. The truck doesn't like me. Eli hasn't checked the cows' water yet, so it's good to see they fared the storm well. Cows usually do really good in snowstorms. And they have a shed they can go into for a wind block. I'm just gonna check on their water. Hi guys! The babies are super happy, I'm sure, the calves, because they just have been with moms, their moms.
I think it is.
Micah is making hash browns here. They look so good. I hope he made enough for me to take a bite. And then Tori is making lunch for the kids, which is nice of her. It was cheese and ham. We usually do like this in the microwave and roll it up, but she put a little extra and an extra tortilla on top, and she's gonna make up quesadillas. So they'll be happy. We made chai this morning. It's so good to have a gas stove. You just turn it on, light a match, and whew, there you go. Yum. Micah, you can't eat all that, can you? Looks like so much. Thank you. Just a bite, just a little bite. Using a pot to wash dishes, water from a bucket. I went to church to work for a while, and Katie helped the younger ones finish up school while I was gone. And I came back, Gary's here, our builder, and an electrician too, our electrician is here. So they are working on that box outside. It's been a while of building cords and everything. But we do have a way for our generator to hook into our house. And so then we can switch on what we want to run if it's all out of the same box. So I think our water and freezers, that's what we're looking for. Maybe the fridge and ice maker too are the same box. So if we could at least run them for a few hours a day, let the water tanks fill up, that would help. Especially if this is gonna go on for a week. So it was good to run to church. It's good to get the generator up and running. It's on wheels, so I can put it on the trailer and take it out with my milk machine tomorrow morning and milk the cows with the machine. Because could I milk them by hand? I think I could. I've milked by hand a number of times now, but I haven't milked them fully out. And 2 cows, I think that would take me, what do you think, guys? 3 hours if I milked them by hand?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, even if I had help, I think I'm not good at it. Let's just say that. So it would probably take a long time. Anyway, it's all good. We're working through it.
Mom, I made a ball.
Oh, cool. Oh, a painter's tape ball. Were you at Katie's house? Oh, yeah. See, it's not even that cold outside. They don't have coats on because it's like 50. Oh, you have a ball too?
Yeah,
that's so cool.
That's Destiny's ball.
Whoa.
And Katie's.
I heard that you guys played hide and seek. Is that true?
Yeah. These are only 2 times.
Okay.
These are 3, Seth.
The mud.
Peace with it.
The mud continues. Mud forever. Hopefully not forever. Yes, I'll help you. They did it. They got it working. So everything, we have 2 electric panels. So everything on, even the light here. We're not trying to use lights and stuff, but everything on the panel, the one panel, is an option for us. So we could turn it on for a little while. Our fridge and our ice maker are working. And the only reason I care about the ice maker, well, I really love ice. But technically that shouldn't be a priority. However, it does have an electric pump in the back. So it's nice that when we turn on the fridge or a couple in that line, that ice maker can at least drain out. I could have just pulled all the ice out of it, but I'm thankful for that. So I'm gonna start washing dishes, but I wanna show you the situation. Probably not great to show our generator, but don't come steal it. It's not very big. We'll have to refill it several times to keep it working. It's very loud, but I'll show you.
Okay.
These guys, they don't mind not having electricity at all.
A small. Whoa. And that was more than 3 words. Okay.
This whole wall is working of electricity, so I am charging up the power bank that I have left here. These things are a lifesaver. I love them. They're light and easy. They have all the cords. Man, we have 4 of them. One's Belle's, and they're our favorite purchase. Even my dad saw them. He went home and bought them. They're so awesome. We have them in different colors, so I can tell which ones are missing. But I am ordering 2 more today because they are very important in our lives. So I showed you there are several outlets on the, here's a mess of it. There are several outlets on the generator, which I think is standard for generators, but that means that I will be able to roll that thing out. Did I say that already? I'll be able to roll it out to the cows tomorrow to milk. So that's exciting. It just feels so nice when you have something taken away and then you get it back. We had a lot of experience with that in Kenya. We kept running out of water when we were at KKB. The water pump was running empty for various reasons. And no power for so long, so we're used to those things. But I didn't want to lose all that food. That was a big concern. And we need to do the dishes. Then we're gonna switch to paper plates. What? 24, new record. And the ducks are laying.
Whoa, ducks are laying.
Wow. As you can see, I made very little progress on my dishes. I ended up just soaking a bunch of them since they were from last night, and some of them were greasy. It was so hard. Because my water was not very hot. Oh my gosh, I'm just whining now. So I had a rinsing bowl and a big washing, I was using my roaster. But it was hard to wash the roaster to use it with just these 2 buckets worth of water. So anyway, I just ended up soaking stuff. I had washed the cups and the silverware. That was pretty easy to do first. So I need to wash. I need to get my rear in gear. We have a clean dishwasher full and a dirty one. We're not gonna, it looks like it has power to this, but we're not gonna use it. So I also need to wash everything in that. And then we'll be much more conservative with dishes. All right, I got all my dishes washed. I feel so good about that, starting from square one. Actually, I haven't washed the ones in there yet, but I'm giving my hands a break, and there was something put in the sink before I got there from last night that's clogging it up, and the disposal is not working yet. I'm not gonna try it. I could turn on the switch downstairs, but I'm not gonna try it until Solo's home, because if the generator's overloaded, it will all switch off. Wow, I'm competing. They are playing some game over there. I'm not, what game are you playing, guys?
We're doing the yes or no challenge.
Okay, so what happens?
Hold something over our head, and then we had to say yes or no.
Like she asked you questions?
Yes. Yes or no.
Yes or no, Hope. Show us how it's played. Seth's holding something up. No, Seth's holding, sit down. Seth's holding something up.
Yes or no? Yes. Oh no, we have to eat ketchup. He just kept getting the mustard.
Oh, yes. So if you say yes, you have to eat it. Oh gosh.
Or have it.
Oh, I see more dishes. We're real messy today. So we brought the triple bunk over from the other house. We're getting rid of a couple bunk beds that are not good, and they're actually trash. So Solo's trying to salvage them for wood. And our garage is just full of bunk beds and wood. We have a couple sets of bunk beds that aren't working. So this was just yesterday. That's why it's sitting in here yesterday morning. And it never quite made it out there because then the power went out and we had bigger problems than a bunk bed in our living room, our dining room. The other half of it is outside already, and they're yes or no challenge. We're gonna have to clean it up. But yeah, it feels good to have the dishes done. Oh, and I know what I was gonna tell you. I filled up these buckets because I don't know what's coming. We don't have a shortage of water because we have a well, but without the electricity, we can't pump it out. It needs to build up pressure and stuff. We even have big storage tanks in our, but the way that Gary explained it to me, Gary, our builder, was over here. He's like, the pressure has to build up in there. So there was plenty of water. As soon as they turned on the electric, it came back. I just don't know how long we will have said water. Are you putting ketchup in a spoon?
No, I did say yes.
Yes or no?
I put a yes or no.
It's too cute. What's the problem? Like, let's not put ketchup in spoons right now, but she's so cute. I personally don't know how to start the generator. I think I do, but I'm not positive. So I don't want to trip it and have to restart it or whatever happens when you trip it. So I'll wait for him. He had to go to church because he had a meeting with a client on Zoom, and he needed good internet. And the church didn't lose power, so that's good. That's where I went to work for internet as well. They're too loud for me to be filming right now. But yeah, sometimes he meets with some of our viewers now, so that's pretty fun. Some of you have met him and talked to him about your finances or buying a house and getting a mortgage. So that's awesome. It's a fun new season for us. And a fun way to have our businesses, so to speak, or our things collide. Wow, they're loud. Our fridge is getting colder, yay. It was in the 50s. And we'll probably turn it off for the night and make sure we don't open it. But I shouldn't have it open right now, but that's good to see. Okay, Micah, we're fighting the light here, but tell me what you are making.
I'm making pad thai.
Oh, no wonder you.
Oh, I thought you were making cow soy.
No.
He's gone back and forth a bit, but didn't you tell me you're gonna make cow soy
I
instead?
was thinking about it for just like a second. But
Changed your mind.
Okay, so
I don't know.
a lot of you asked for his pad thai recipe, and this is gonna be good. It is so good, guys. It's better than any pad thai I've had in any restaurant. I'll tell you that for sure. I'm not lying. So we got some pad thai noodles here. We've got, what is this one? Oh, oyster sauce. Is that in place of fish sauce?
We're not using that.
We're using rice vinegar. We're using liquid aminos, which is soy sauce, avocado oil, limes, garlic, coconut sugar, or you can use brown sugar, salt, and green onions.
We're not using this.
Oh, we don't have fish sauce, so we're just going without it. And he has a bunch of eggs in there. We'll show you. Finally got all my pots and pans washed too. I tell you, take away water, running water for 24 hours with this kind of dishes, and you will be so thankful for your running water when you're washing them up. Wow. I love going without a little bit. It makes me so happy, so thankful. No complaining about dishes from me. Okay, the light's gonna be a struggle, and we had to pause Micah's really loud music. Oh. What are you doing? Oh, boiling water for the noodles. Frying chicken. So you use chicken thighs?
What?
Chicken thighs?
Chicken thighs. You genuinely want chicken breast, but we're using chicken thighs. It works just
We
as
love
well.
chicken thighs, so brown meat. Good. Okay, Eli, tell me about this sauce.
We're putting.
Brown sugar, but we don't have that.
We put in about a cup of liquid aminos, coconut sugar, and rice vinegar.
A cup of each?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you got how many eggs here?
What?
We have 9.
9 eggs. So you could like cut this in a third. We triple. 3 bags.
Yeah.
We do these 8-ounce bags of pad thai rice noodles. And they're great. I got them from Azure Standard. All right, so he browned it up. You cooked it completely?
Yep.
And then he poured out a little bit of the juice.
Could you put the noodles in?
Eli's the sous chef.
No, I'm the head chef.
Oh, the head chef. Excuse me.
Micah's my assistant.
Micah's the assistant.
Yeah, okay. What do we do next?
Put the noodles in.
After this? What's the plan?
Let the noodles cook.
Every time I film, they push pause on the music, and they're playing some rap version of Nothing But the Blood of Jesus. Well, it's not.
Or Frank.
It's not the hymnal version. So what's up now?
Yeah, my assistant is
What am I
doing
doing?
something. I don't really care at the moment.
Your assistant is cutting green onions.
Okay, now you're both
Okay,
my
so
assistant.
What?
some green onions
Okay,
and,
do whatever it does
garlic?
to make that good thing. Except do it as fast as you can.
Oh, right in the pan. Too bad it's so dark. There we go. Well, that's interesting. So you're cooking that up with the garlic first?
Yep.
Is there oil in the pan?
No, I'm gonna pour some more on mine.
Okay.
On.
And then garlic. So we put in avocado oil, a bunch of garlic, and the green onions. We didn't have to light a match. The generator helped turn the stove on. That's nice. Can we do this before we lose light?
So we stir fry this for like 4 minutes.
Okay. All right, we got a little lantern light. Those things are also awesome, and we need more of them. What's next?
Egg.
Eli, are you learning how to make this so you can make it one day?
Yes,
Good.
all I remembered was egg came after that.
These are 2 things we can't go without. These lanterns. They also do a They also do an orange light, soft light. I love that.
Yeah.
And then they help us when we're doing animal chores in the dark. Or, oh, they're so helpful. If you have a power outage, it gives the best light of anything else. Put it in the bathroom, it works great. And then the power banks, they're the lifesavers.
Basically, you want to chop the noodles, the eggs as much as
Oh, okay.
you can. Keep them like broken apart.
They smell so good. I just want to eat eggs with garlic and onion like that.
It's hot.
Look at you.
A big kid now.
That's right. Now? He cracks me up. Hope said he's a big kid now. And he goes, now? What do you mean now? He's been a big kid for 3 years.
You like you salted the eggs, right?
Salty eggs. Okay, what now? What's happening? What's
So
happening?
I'm just moving the eggs off to the side.
Okay. Micah said, when he said, what? Oh, he didn't salt the eggs. He goes, that's why you're still a sous chef. Wait, I just want to see if it's like good to eat just garlic eggs. Oh my gosh, I would. Yep. They're good. They're very garlicky, you know.
Who decided to make the eggs?
You put it at medium-low heat.
Okay, looks like your pan's gonna fall off the stove. There we go.
And then a decent amount of oil. Frying the noodles.
Oh, you're frying the noodles, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I don't think the eggs taste good. Yeah, it tastes not like eggs.
It tastes garlicky.
It tastes only like garlic.
I think they'd be good with a little less garlic and a lot of green onion.
What?
No, I'm just saying for breakfast.
Oh yeah.
I know this is next, I think.
I actually think it's the eggs. I'm pretty sure
What?
it's the eggs.
Why would you take out the eggs and then put in the noodles and then put back in the eggs?
Because we're crisping up the noodles.
Something's gotta be wrong here.
I'm just watching this.
This is why you're the
It's a movie
assistant.
for me.
You just got it all wrong.
Hey.
How do you know when the noodles are ready, though?
What? Oh, you just fry them
Huh?
for a bit. You just fry them for a bit.
Fry noodles? Since when do you fry noodles?
So,
This is why you're the assistant chef.
You were
got
right,
it
it's
all
eggs
wrong.
next.
You boil them.
Yes, you boil them, then fry them.
That can't be right.
It's a fried noodle dish. Mix the eggs in.
Hey, I'm in this movie.
Movie?
Yeah.
What is this movie?
Oh, yeah.
You need a bigger.
yeah,
It's like a
we should have
movie.
used a Dutch oven. Oh, you did that last time, didn't you?
What? I did this last time.
Oh.
In the movie again.
Okay, I'm gonna add it.
What? No, that's not even next. Chicken's next.
Are you orange?
Now I'll add the chicken in.
What? Oh yeah, it is. It is the first stage spring. It's so snowy. It melted.
So he told Eli to mix up the sauce again, make sure none of the sugar settled on the bottom.
To eat hope. The eggs!
My mouth is
the
watering
eggs
already.
don't taste like eggs!
Well,
But it's just because there's garlic.
that's because they're just one ingredient in this whole dish. It's not just eggs. Oh, there's the
It's not
sauce
like you're
in
gonna
there.
eat the garlic straight out of it. It's not gonna taste perfect.
It'll taste
Now it tastes
good when it's mixed
Is
together.
this what I think it is? Is it better than a restaurant?
Yes.
Is it way
Is that what we call it now? Better than restaurant. It's so good.
Wait, this should be called the oily eggs.
So what?
Turn it down a ton.
No, the really good chicken. Or the really white noodles. One of the, I think the oily eggs work for this.
Now's my personal favorite part. Taste and
You have to let the head chef
adjust.
first. No. Hey guys, you have to let the person. Guys,
That's pretty good.
girls go first. Guys, girls go first. And ladies, I'm the tester plus.
I gotta wash all those forks you're using. Okay, what's next?
I'm squeezing limes into it, so I'm rolling them first.
Okay. He's squeezing in some lime. It is so good. I tried it without even my favorite ingredient, which is the lime. It is incredible. Do people put cilantro in this one?
Yeah.
We just don't have any today. Cilantro, green onion, and lime are three of my favorite things together.
Peanuts are good.
Oh yeah, we don't have peanuts. We don't have fish sauce. How much fish sauce would we have put in and when?
We would have put in a cup with the other sauce.
Oh wow, so we would have had more sauce. The
We
rice,
replaced
we were short a little rice vinegar.
We only had half the rice vinegar, so we replaced it with red wine vinegar.
Then I heard you wrong. What did we miss?
You really want to be up in that. This is Our Tribe of Many. A viewer sent us this. It's been well loved.
Fish sauce.
Oh, fish sauce. Okay, yeah, those in my mind are the same.
You should know this.
Yes.
I don't know.
Master chef. Over here I'm slicing some limes to garnish. Take some more of the green onion.
Yes.
Ooh, that's good stuff. We will show you this end result here right before the sun goes down. In fact, the boys are going to go out and take care of the calves for me before we lose light, right after they eat here. Solo got stuck at work. He had another appointment. Belle came home from work and left immediately. Luka's with the Japan team all day. Belle left immediately with Tori for a girls' Bible study. So it's just the boys and all the little ones with me tonight. So until later. But man, I have never appreciated running water so much. I think I did dishes for 2 hours and I'm so happy about it. Didn't complain for 1 second. My phone is charged. I listen to videos and podcasts and good dishes. This is dream life.
Hey Mom, you said something wrong. You said just the boys and the little ones. You should have said just the boys, Noelle, and Hope, and the little ones.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, he's got limes, green onions.
I'm the middle kid here, so you're the little one.
Noelle saying the Papa's little helper.
Oh,
You are a little one.
the Papa's little helper.
No, I'm not a parent. Papa.
Okay, he's showing us a plated version.
Aprons.
Plate.
We're done cooking. Gonna get an apron.
Oh, no.
Actually, you're not supposed to do that with your, it's like death to the chef. I learned that in Japan. Never.
Good to know.
You never put your, right? You never put, never. It's like a curse to the chef or something. Something real mean. Oh my goodness. Look at that. How beautiful. Wow. The best part is it tastes good. Better than a restaurant. Thank you so much for cooking dinner.
Okay.
And I'm sure the people will appreciate you sharing your recipe with them.
Good for you.
And it's good for you.
What
He said ish, I think. Yay, we have power. The power's back on. So exciting. First thing I did was run my garbage disposal. It was so gross. Yay. Feels good.
Can we open the fridge now?
Yeah.
The fridge now?
Yes. So good. Phew. It took me a minute. Eli and Micah figured out how to turn off the generator, but then it was hooked up to the house, so everything that was hooked to the generator wasn't working. Or the one breaker, I don't know, the one side panel. Anyway, there was a whole thing to it, and I had to read up, and then I did it, and I was proud of myself. I called Gary, and he wasn't available, but he was going to call me right back, and I figured it out before he called me back, so I was like, I did it. Learn something new every day. Sol was in a meeting, so I'll get to teach him. He probably already knows. Well, they just wanted to try all the fridge things since I didn't let him open the fridge much today. You want kefir?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that's Nana's kefir.
Here.
Peace likes the kefir. Do you?
Mommy. It smells like yogurt.
Yeah, it's like a yogurt drink. Kind of.
Mommy, tastes like yogurt with no sweetener.
Ran that disposal. Got those eggs incubating. Got laundry going because 2 days of no laundry here is real serious. And there's one other thing I can't wait to do quickly. They already did it. This chair was stuck in the sleeping position because the night that we lost power, or the night before, hi Seth, the night before we lost power, was a bad storm. Ignore the boots. Was a bad storm, and one of the kids had come to our bedroom to sleep, and had laid the chair down, and it's an electric chair, so it's been stuck that way for 2 days. All right, he's back.
You're taller than me.
Yeah, that's because I'm sitting on my leg. We have power back. Isn't it great?
Wow.
Isn't it grand?
Let there be light.
Let there be light.
It's so weird how when you don't have, it gives you such a deep appreciation
So true.
of what the things, wow. I've never been more glad to be actually in a lit room.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, at night. Last night, the kids were all playing a game, the young adults, and we had a lot of them here. And they were all playing a game. They're obsessed with Secret Hitler right now. That's their game they play. And they were playing by candlelight, and they're like, that was such a vibe. They thought it was awesome. So, did you meet with viewers today? Any viewers today?
Oh yeah, I did have a couple of your viewers
Oh, nice.
on my list of appointments.
You should tell them Sarah said hi.
I should do that.
Yeah, he doesn't tell me who you are, don't worry. He just tells me, oh, I met some viewers. What was I going to say? Oh, I want to know, what did you...
Oh no, the weird thing is, even though I have not met some of your viewers, I feel like I'm connected to
Yeah,
the viewers. It's like we know each other.
yes.
So it's kind of cool.
That's cool. That's cool. That's how I always feel when I meet someone who knows us just from the channel.
Yeah.
I want to know, after this experience of no power, no water for like 30 hours or more, what do we need to do differently? Now we
Well,
have our generator all set up, so that's good.
We were forced into doing that.
It was
But
good for
it
us.
was good, yeah, to do, yeah, that's great. But it made me think a little bit about even solar alternative, just for heating and light, so you supplement. It made me think a lot more about that kind of investment of maybe not full house, but mitigating our ongoing usage, but also in case of those types of emergencies, so then we have also another alternative energy source. I
Yeah.
thought of that.
I realized we could live a long time with wood and a full gas tank which we generally have. It's the well and the freezers. If we can just power those, we can go a long time because we can cook and we're very comfortable. Very comfortably, we can go a while. So.
Yeah, and then I need to have just a lot more wood ready.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, it was all right, but I could have done better.
Yes. Well, so we have some areas to grow in, but it's good.
So one step at a time.
And it's good to have these little tests, I think. I was very thankful for the tests the whole time. Like, okay, it's good to know where we're at, preparedness-wise and stuff.
Yeah, and then it gives you appreciation for when everything is working.
Oh, that disposal, that was my favorite thing.
We're walking back home to a clean house, dishes done, a clean sink.
You left a hot mess house.
Yeah, so felt good. I could go to bed and sleep good.
Yep. So anyway, I'll sleep good knowing that washing machine and dryer running. It's so nice. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out Blue Mean in the description box below, the code that they gave today. It's a great deal. Be one of the first 100, and we will talk to you in the next video.
See you guys. Bye.